Okay, hello everyone and welcome to our TNK channel. TNK?
TNK.
KNT? Okay,
TNK.
so here me and my wife, or my wife and me, sorry, we'll try to play every day, almost every day, some new games. Some new and interesting games, and some old ones and some new ones. So today we are just starting with This is the Police. I mean, we have been playing this for, almost half a year.
Yeah, or even more, I'm sure.
Trying to pass mission by mission slowly. But now we are just going to continue and introduce you to this really great game. It's really relaxing, and I think that you all will like it. So I'm gonna click here, continue.
Yeah, it's like an easy game, I would say. I don't play that much games lately yes, but before I wasn't playing that much. But it's like about short stories, and you need to send your police guys to solve some some quest.
Some quests, some crimes in the city, or if let's say, if a mayor wants you to do something, or if a mafia wants you to do something in the city, so you can always refuse the mission.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's too dangerous to send your people out there, so you have to wager it out to see whom you're gonna send and whom you're gonna leave at the station. So maybe another case will pop up, so you always have to have some of these people free for you to move them somewhere
else. And also
else.
a good thing to do is you manage your team, and they also ask you for 3 days, or they are too tired, or so it's managing a real company, that someone asks you for a free day because they are sick, or
they ask you for really, really stupid things, I got drunk yesterday, so I cannot go to work.
Yeah.
And then you ask him to stay, and then
they can crash or something.
They do some
while driving
stuff. Okay, so long story short, let's go to work. We finally got a good car which actually drives from the first key turn. Exactly.
This is an example,
Exactly. So she's too tired. She can hardly walk straight, and she asks for going home. And she's one of our good detectives, so maybe we'll just send her, and she can come tomorrow.
Go. Yeah.
And again, I mean, this detective has a lot of experience, but he's too tired, and we just cannot send him back.
Yeah, the problem is how many detectives do we have available.
Yeah, you cannot see that, but you can see it blurred here.
Yeah, probably okay, it's fine. Maybe
okay,
can go.
Sure. Okay, another officer. But this is a real life simulation, okay?
Yeah,
people are just too tired. Yes, but
come tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll just send him, yes. Let him come into his shift again. Okay?
Okay.
Oh my god. I accidentally broke my bathroom mirror while I was getting ready for work. My dad always said that 7 years of bad luck. Okay, sure, I get you. But I know that's a silly superstition. Good that you know, man. So it'll probably only last 7 hours. But it might be a good idea for me to take a day off. What do you think? No. And he's really rested. So
No.
Asano. This game is just managing your people who are too tired.
You don't do more. I mean, this is what we wanted to talk about, and
Asano proved to be a really good officer and employee, so we're gonna send her this time.
Yeah.
Okay, this is probably it. So
okay.
We can start playing the first day. So these are the police officers that we here manage. And the rest of them are detectives. So you can always see the other shift and send somebody to the other shift. I think that we have too much detectives on this one. But okay, let's start it.
And this is also a cool thing that you can put the music while you are playing.
Yeah.
And you can buy it, actually.
First, at the first part of the game, there were records. Now, as the game progressed, it starts being cassettes.
Somehow I like more before.
Yeah,
when they were records.
But okay, they are fun.
Yeah.
Let's try. Fire in the brain. Okay, Okay, so we have 2 requests. Now you can hire 1 more police officer.
Cool.
Great. So we'll hire from shift B, let's say, to see who has like. This Roberta Timpson has like 33. Roberta.
She looks like a guy.
Yeah. Kari Hunter. I don't know. Okay. These 2 are probably okay. So we have cup slots 17 out of 18. Maybe we could put her here.
Roberta
into the shift B. Okay, Roberta, let's see. Okay. And the Mafia gives us our share because we helped double some.
Take everything or share 50% with. I think this is the hardest to do as a boss, you know, to share with your team.
No, it's not. You just take
or
everything.
To take all the money. Yeah.
Okay, we have our first case. So, Carlosito.
Okay, homicide. 2 teenagers were sitting on some steps and smoking. A black man approached and asked for a cigarette. Go ask somebody else, monkey, the adolescent responded. The man grew enraged, quickly pulled out a knife and drove it into the chest to one of the teens. According to the other teenager who managed to escape, then he took a cigarette, quietly sat down on the steps and started smoking.
Okay, this is...
I don't think... Yeah, maybe
to like put the beard shell itself.
And Sogo probably.
And Sogo and bye-bye.
And where is our new guy?
Our new guy? New guy comes tomorrow, the next day. He cannot... We just hired a guy.
Okay.
So here we have our affairs, which we can go to the police station, like to hire some people and send somebody to come to the other shift. So you can see that we have too much detectives in the shift B, maybe 1. Oh, okay,
it's fine.
It's fine. You can go to labor market. Here you can hire some police officers, and your backlog is here to see for you to see what happened. And then in the city hall you can ask for a new job slot for detectives, SWAT upgrade, and a race, of course. And the sense with the Mafia, you can have a crime trap, so you can kill some officers who arrive at the scene, so you can kill your own people. And you can also see who will falsely testify against you, because the main quest of this game is for you to earn your pension fund, and you have like 180 days, I think, for that, and you have to reach 1 million.
I'm sure.
Or 500,000. I think 500,000 you have to reach for money for your pension. So if you do some illegal stuff, of course, at the end your police officers can testify against.
But I think that something happened before we played this game, and we were doing everything right, like everything legal. We weren't like doing anything for the Mafia, and then I don't know, at the middle of the game, like it stopped. No, it said like we failed the mission, or
yeah. You cannot actually ignore the Mafia.
Yeah.
Okay. And we also have investigations. 1 hit and run investigation is in progress. So when we come to that, let's see just the details for now. We don't have enough of the evidence yet, so we need at least 5 evidence here to be able to connect the story from the point A to point B. So we'll come back to that. Okay, we have a new case here. A rape. Morris Queen heard from a neighboring apartment a panicked female voice cry out, "Help! I'm being raped." Then, according to him, all was quiet for a few seconds. Then I heard something about laundry detergent and bleach, and then some music started playing. Okay, probably.
Okay, probably don't send anyone.
They had a fight. I won't. Maybe not to send anybody. And.
But we need to send someone.
I think somebody was kinky in the bed. Let's say. So I'll send like.
Let's don't disturb them.
I just want to see what happens with this case. So let's start.
Oh. Well, you crazy.
He doesn't want to go there.
Oh. Go bastard. Okay, maybe.
I don't know, man.
Pordi.
Party? No, I'm gonna have.
This.
I don't know how to read this guy. McNamara, okay.
McNamara Jr. So there is a McNamara Senior. McNamara Jr.
Yeah, somewhere.
Somewhere
I'll put some new music. Oh, Metallica Black.
So the good thing here is that we also practice our English while reading.
Okay, this first case come back. So homicide, we caught the offender and our people get some experience. Good. Now we can go to see. Okay, we have only like 30. So maybe these guys will come back just enough for me to enter the mission. Let's see.
Report.
We didn't have the time.
No.
Assault.
And to send only 40. Assault. Electrician Jason Prewitt was conducting a regular inspection at a transformer substation and found a very hairy bum who pounced on him like a wheelbarrow. Wilder. The homeless man beat him pretty severely, ripping a piece of flesh from his hand. The electrician was stunned but managed to run away from the substation, leaving the suspect inside.
I don't think that she will want to come in.
Yeah,
in this case we have to fail this one.
Okay.
We have a report from assault, so of course we skip the case. And civilian was killed. And rape falls around. I bought a new TV and we're watching some horror movies. I don't think they were watching horror movies. Let's see. Let's see if the guys return so we can choose for more people.
Also, another good thing I think about the game is that it's fast, you know? That even if you don't have much time during the day, you can play it.
Yeah. It's Cleanliness Day in Freiburg, which will be widely covered by the TV and media. 3 employees from all the city services, including the police, should come out and help clean up. Come on, we don't have the time for this.
But they are gonna give money, no?
I don't think so. Because it's Cleanliness Day in Freiburg.
Yeah, okay, then refuse.
No, they pay, but we have some crime to solve. Okay, one great. We can use carjack.
2 teenagers were laying in wait for the paramedics to go for their usual coffee, and then they made off with their ambulance. We literally turned away for less than a minute. Now I want the coffee.
I want the coffee. Okay, remember for the next time. Okay, let's send the party and these two, huh?
Yeah, to get more experience.
Yeah, exactly. Plus 10 experience for the good job. Plus 5 if they come as support later. And they don't get minus. They get minus support if they fail.
No, I don't think so. But there was a time that we sent the police guys and then we lost them, no? Because they died in the mission.
Yeah,
that we lost like almost all the team.
We lost like 5 people.
Yeah.
Okay, this was close to the police station, so they're gonna return pretty soon. The day starts up until like 2 a.m. in the morning, I think. Okay, let's check this thing. Massive fight at the dump. About a dozen homeless people were sifting through a landfill for valuables and came across a case with a combination lock. While they were deciding how to split the contents, the group began to fight. A few of them have knives. An eyewitness called the police and reports that some seem ready for a fight to the death. Okay, we can choose a paddy wagon here. And maybe a good cops, huh? I like him. I think that we will need the support here.
Yeah, maybe to send more. Okay, no. Okay, good.
Okay, we already clicked. Let's check some new song. I like the cassettes. I mean,
this is a good
one. Let's first check what our people here. I don't want 2 failed quests at least.
The best thing here is that the music is so calm and everything is a mess in the city.
But everything is...
Everything is a mess, like everybody is killing each other, and we are just listening, so... You know.
Okay, this actually turned out to be okay.
Cool, yeah.
So we have this one. attempted carjacking, and we have this one, public indecency. This requires 3 people, and this requires 3 people.
3 people.
But we have only to do one.
Maybe the other one.
Yeah. Okay. This one is first. They call in first. So
Yeah.
Come on. First calls dibs. Okay, you can. Oh, exotic dancer.
Exotic dancer Marisa Gomez. Why Marisa Gomez? Complain about a strange
can you
man.
read this in Spanish?
La exótica bailarina Marisa Gomez. Complain about a strange man in a raincoat. One of our rooms can be seen from the street. It's so we can attract customers. Customers, no perverts. This isn't the first time we chase this guy away. He comes all the time wearing a raincoat, no matter the weather. And it seems like he's touching himself. What? What a pervert is this?
Okay, so Beer Shell and God Bomber, they're gonna defeat the
The God Bomber is gonna hit the pervert.
We failed this one, of course. False alarm it was.
Coolio.
Okay, nice.
Nothing.
It's great, actually.
Perverts.
What? Pervert. Who says this? Come on. Okay, look. A man is standing outside the window, pressing his nose against the glass and touching himself under the coat. By your opinion, you should join the guy, okay?
Join the guy,
join
everybody.
The guy and touch yourself. Okay? Sir, slowly. This is me, okay? Sir and
slowly fasten your pants.
Sir and woman, in this case, slowly fasten your pants and put your hands behind your head, or grab the man by the arm and throw him into the patrol. I'm gonna do the third.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Join
the. Yeah, the third one.
The music is so sexy anyway, so.
Yes, anyways.
Let's grab the guy, come on.
I know.
You're sad for the pervert,
yeah.
Report hit and run. 2 new frames for the hit and run.
Great.
Okay, great. We can open the investigation after listening to people here. So, for the fight, the bouncer at the nightclub refused entrance to 5 lowlives, hinting that flip-flops and sweatpants will chase off the women. And the lowlives got angry and decided they'll teach the bouncer some manners. A fight ensued. We'll send all of them. Okay, and open the investigations. So here we have our detectives. So first we have some sequence. Guys are coming from the car, and there a guy was dead here. So
we have the clues here.
These are like testimonials.
The observers, no? The guys that testified.
Witnesses.
The witnesses, yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Murphy, so Ross Murphy, victim's limo driver. Okay, so Mr. Patsy sometimes liked to walk the city at night. I just had taken him out after a long business dinner. He pulled me up to the park near the monument, and I didn't notice anything suspicious. Although there was a grey truck that didn't have any license plates, it followed us into the park from the restaurant, but then it turned off somewhere. So it was a grey truck. So any of these could pass as grey? Whitish,
no, they are white.
But let's say it was a grey.
But let's say he didn't recognize the color.
Yeah. Okay, the medical examiner. You can read the medical examiner.
Mr. Patsy died immediately on impact. A heavy vehicle struck him at high speed. The bruises on his body show traces of a grill. So you might be looking for a jeep or a truck. Soft tissue contains fragments of a windshield. Windshield. So it appears that the blow was strong enough to throw his body into the air and through the windshield. The victim's clothes show traces of grey paint. Maybe the.
Wait,
I need
some music here.
To concentrate more.
Let's put this one.
What is our song? The one that we like.
No, there is no more. These are the records.
Okay.
investigations. Sorry. So he flew. He wasn't crushed like this.
No, I don't think this is the one.
No. Mr. Blazikovsky, Ivan Blazikovsky, passerby. I ran at the park at night. Tonight I heard the roar of a motorcycle, so I went to check it out. I figured it was bikers who like to race on empty roads, but when I ran closer, I saw the road was empty. Then I saw the body, so I called the police. Nothing. Asphalt. Motorcycle tire tracks and shattered glass were found at the crime scene. And surveillance camera at a nearby intersection. A surveillance camera recorded a group of bikers, and behind them you can make out a great Jeep with a cracked windshield. Okay, so it wasn't a truck. So it was actually a Jeep.
But I do think we don't have the clues, no, for that, the pictures.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Probably he was walking like this, and then something happened. We don't have the bikers. We don't have.
Yeah, no, we don't have that anything.
Okay, we'll wait for it next time.
Yeah. Okay.
So our guys are. It's gonna end soon.
I like the city.
Yeah, the city is good. I would like to have a map of this somewhere in your apartment.
Yeah.
Let's see. Great. We caught the offenders, so it was actually a successful day at work. We can end the day. And now press the end of the day and then see some part of the story.
Mr. Boyd, I'm going home. Do you need anything?
Oh, no, don't go. I need to talk to you. I won't keep you long. I just need to make one phone call and I'll be right out, okay?
Of course, Mr. Boyd.
Calling the hotline.
I like these old telephones.
Do you know what time it is?
I didn't mean, well, maybe I did. Guess I'm a son of a bitch.
Jack? Good Lord, Jack, I wanted to talk to you. Was wondering if you'd call. How do you feel?
I'm good, Mrs. Markham. Better than ever. The back pain is gone, the insomnia is gone, my hair is growing back, and my pathological indecisiveness seems to have run off somewhere.
He's wearing a wig.
You think I had anything to do with that?
I'll waste no more time trying to think, Mrs. Markham. Every second counts. There's a lot to do. And one of those things is finding Laura.
Laura is his wife who escaped,
Good.
and this is her
Turns out
mother.
I have a knack for that. Scaring people. So, Mrs. Markham, I'm gonna look for my wife, and if you somehow get in my way, I'll send a special squad to your house. First they'll throw your dog in the fire, then they'll arrest you for prostitution.
What? What the heck? Prostitution?
Sometimes it's necessary to prevent charges. It's not like I can arrest you for being an unbearable bitch.
Exactly.
Imagine a woman
I need a
arrested for that.
detective.
Oh, of course, Mr. Boyd. What shift?
No, not one of ours. A private detective. I know that when your father stole your mother's jewelry and left her, you hired a private investigator. You didn't go to the police.
You know, Mr. Boyd, it was a family problem, and he felt that it would...
I understand perfectly, Emma. You don't need to explain anything. I'm in a similar situation. As you might have heard, my wife left the house. She's missing, you could say.
I'm not sure what you...
I know you've heard all about it. I want her found, but I don't want the department involved. Same reason you didn't. So I decided to hire your private detective. Think you can arrange it?
Oh, of course, Mr. Boyd. I'll call him and arrange everything. And don't worry, we'll keep it a secret.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, just gather all the information that might be useful, and put it in an envelope, bring it to me, and I'll take it to him.
Good. Okay, take the day off tomorrow and get a good night's sleep. The day after tomorrow, I'll have that envelope for you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay, this is checkpoint. So we're gonna stop at this point. So thank you for being with us.
Thank you for watching, and if you wanna, I don't know, see a specific game or something, you can send it in the comments. You can play it on your own.
Yeah, send.
You
just
can
write
send
in the
it
comments what
yeah.
you wish to see, and we're gonna start playing.
Yeah, and we can play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bye, guys.
Bye.